0.
Nah, shut up. She gonna make me mad, gang. She gonna make me mad.
Hey, before this reaction starts, I just wanted to let you guys know that we recorded this reaction live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/SamTheKid, by the way. Go check it out, man. Like, comment, subscribe. It's our first YouTube video, man. Let's get it.
Y'all heard about Steph Curry's wife, bro? Yeah, bro. Nah, I want to watch that too. Hold on. Ayesha Curry, bro. She pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie. There's a 10-minute compilation of Ayesha Curry just disrespecting Steph. We for real? Nah, let's watch this, bro. Let's
NBA. Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. I hate to say it, but he, Kevin Durant, and the Golden State Warriors are the sole reason I checked out on the NBA back in around 2018. That is simply how dominant they were. And I don't know if it's just like a light-skin thing, as if they are required to go through a humiliation ritual to obtain their powers. But I liken Steph to both Patrick Mahomes and Will Smith. We all know that
I'm making a diss track on my friend. His name is Cody. Can you hate on him? Yo, Cody smell like feet.
Years ago, Patrick's girlfriend at that time, Brittany, was embarrassing him with countless tweets.
All those people that doubted us and hated on us.
Us?
Who?
Yo, who are you? All those people that doubted on us. Yo, what are you talking? What do you mean us? He's in the league. Nah.
And thought we were gonna lose this game.
We were gonna lose this game.
We?
We, because she played, right, chat?
Now, to be completely fair to her, I feel like she has calmed down with most of that and really distanced herself from the sideshow brother. And as for my guy Will, y'all know his legacy was tarnished because his wife loves to emasculate
Keep my wife's name out your freaking mouth.
him every chance she gets.
Would you say she has
Is that
been
Pat's wife? I have no clue. I think so.
instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
And we have also talked in the past how Steph's wife Ayesha is yet another one of these women who does this exact same thing. I think the downfall really began the night of June 16th, 2016.
Bro, here's
when
my
LeBron
thing
was-
about Steph, bro. Like, I know he's seeing everything on the internet, bro. Didn't she come out and say, like, yo, I never saw myself marrying Steph. I thought we were just gonna be friends. I'm pretty sure he made it to the league, and then she was like, yo, yeah, nah, I gotta marry him. She thinks she can do anything because Brittany Mahomes can do what she wants, and she got famous off of nothing. She's a gold digger. She said she didn't want to marry anyone. That's what I thought, bro. She's like, oh, she said. Now I get trying to be like proactive and trying to like make a living for yourself and being independent. That's fine, but you don't have to slander your own. Like, first of all, how are you not happy? You're with an NBA champion, the best shooter in the world. What's your problem? You know what I mean? Like, how can you complain at that point? What up, Carter? Welcome to the stream, bro. Did you see the clip of her taking off her ring? Bro, she also came out and was like, I don't get any male validation. You don't need male validation. You have a husband. The only shot Curry missed. Damn.
That's crazy.
I saw somebody else said Curry's worst ring. That's crazy too.
Score 41 points, evening up the NBA Finals at 3 games apiece, before eventually coming back in historic fashion from being down 3-1 to Steph Curry and the Warriors. Following that night, Ayesha would tweet that the NBA was rigged.
I've lost all respect, sorry. This is absolutely rigged for money. Or ratings, I'm not sure which. I won't be silent, just saw it live, sorry.
And that she had just witnessed it with her own 2 eyes. To me, this was the first sign that she was beyond willing to speak her mind, no matter what the cost and how it could affect her husband and his career. Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down and his nose clean. Like, I'm talking about absolutely no scandals on.
This commercial was funny, bro. I remember seeing this for the first time. I was at my dad's friend's house, and I'm seeing Curry. That was funny, bro. I love this commercial.
On or off the court, while also pocketing a cool $1 billion along the way. And I feel like when Steph was first going off, really making a name for himself, everyone loved his family. He was bringing
Gabe's here, he's just not
out the
active
baby
in
to the
stream.
press conference. The wife was doing the cooking show, but it was simply not enough for
You had your AirPods in.
No, I don't have.
Ayesha, and over time, it really just got
Appreciate the bit, baby pants.
more and more embarrassing. First, 6 years ago, we had this clip from the Red Table Talk where relationships go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself, and also Steph's mother
Who the frick is this?
go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself.
That's Will Smith's wife.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Oh, bro, what's his name? The dude that made fun of her?
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock wasn't lying. She really, really bald.
Bit like a tennis ball.
Yeah.
And also Steph's mother of all people, and she had this to say about yearning for attention from other men. Because there are women out there.
Yes,
and
this is
she
what I'm
should went
talking
on
about.
to say about
Yearning for attention from other men. What do you need other men's attention for if you're married? Hello? Like, I don't get no hoes, but appreciate the follow. I know I don't get no hoes, but I at least know that that's not, like, is that not crazy? You're married, you have a whole husband, but you still want male validation. Appreciate the follow. Is that not enough? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
yearning
Bro.
for attention from other men. Because there are women out there constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
Something that really bothers
Like, oh, no. I'm gonna let this clip play.
Constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero.
Nah, shut up. She gonna make me mad, gang. She gonna make me mad. You're married. It doesn't matter what attention they're throwing at him. He's not paying any attention to that. But you need to pay attention to guys hitting you up. That's an insecurity. Why does that matter if you're married? She gonna piss me off, man. Steph can't even keep his wife happy. What am I gonna do? I don't get no hoes. You right, chat. My fault. I'm about to break my. You see, I'm not the only one that's like, there's no way, bro. What are we talking about? Appreciate the 10 bits, by the way. Baby pants. It's fricked up. He did everything for you, promoted your family, and you said you wanted a normal life. That's what women dream of. Not only that, imagine her kids watching this. Her daughter's in middle school. What is she gonna... You see what I'm saying, bro? You have kids. And she not thinking about nobody but herself. That's straight selfish. Why are y'all getting mad? Y'all don't get nothing. I can have an opinion, bro. And we will run into the sun. Steph should just marry me and we'll run into the sunset. That's kind of crazy.
This sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then
You
like I
don't
begin
even
to
realize.
internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with
You're
me?
not.
Like,
You're not looking.
what?
Don't even get me started. Is something wrong with me? Is something wrong with me? Shut up. Like, you don't need... Shut up.
Like,
You're not even. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while Curry's
What do you
mom
mean
is
it's valid? What do you mean it's valid? Oh, he's talking about... it's Steph Curry. You're talking about glazing Steph
sitting
Curry.
right
All
next to her is downright insane to me. She even tries to save her by saying, "Oh, you're not looking for that girl. What does it matter?"
something wrong with
You're
me?
not.
Like,
You're not looking.
what?
You're not
Like,
looking.
And keep in mind, they did get married fairly young, so maybe she did not get to experience all of the things that she wanted to. But saying that you crave the attention of other men when you're already a mother and a wife for years at that point is strange.
Thank
and
you.
something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that is really going to be a running theme in this video. You know, it's not like it's wrong to have feelings because relationships are complicated and they go through various stages. But hey, here comes Jada to give her some advice.
Because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
But
That-
Why does it matter if everybody else is looking if you're in a happy and loving relationship? That's the thing, though. Like, I get you got married when you're young, but also it's like, doesn't every girl, every guy dream to find the woman or man of their dreams? and then get married and they don't got to think of anything else. There's no stress behind it because you know that the person you're married to loves you. But they come. Imagine you think of it like that, and then she gets on podcasts and stuff and is like, is something wrong with me? I don't get any male attention. Why does that matter? You're married to the one dude whose attention should matter to you. You know what I mean? What happened to just loving your famous husband? That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man.
Your radar's turned off. Right, that can get real dangerous. Don't ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like, I wish. Honestly. And I'm going to tell you who knows that more than anybody.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But when your radar's turned...
Now, the next instance of embarrassment would occur on yet another daytime talk show, The Real.
This
clip does go viral time and time again because of what happens after they bring out this...
Gabe spitting even more fat. He not even talking!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what I'm saying for real, chat. Y'all get me, bro.
Yo, shut up.
Pulled up shirtless dude named Marcel.
Marcel!
Yo!
And then she takes off her ring. I remember this clip, yep.
Yo, this is the clip where she took off the ring?
Yeah, she's like pretending to take it off. She goes like... Crazy, bro.
Oh, nah. Oh, that's crazy. She was about to take off the ring. Yo. Ew, yeah, she's gone. Yeah, she's overly going. Nah, bro. I feel bad for Steph now, bro. I see what they were saying about Steph's worst ring, bro. There's got to be, like, I kind of want to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe she's not this stupid. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she's not this stupid. Only shot he missed. Damn.
Hair is just absolutely diabolical, and I get that she's like joking, but if the tables turned and Steph was doing the same thing around some cocktail waitress on a podcast,
and every girl on social media would be like, see, even the famous men not famous, or not loyal, this and that. If he did it, he would get slandered too, right? Hey.
I think that both women and men would think that shit is pretty wild.
Have a good night. Appreciate you, Baby Pants, for staying in stream. I appreciate your bits, bro. Hello.
Immediately sees what she's doing as crazy and tries to get her to stop. It's another woman on the show. Women and men would think that shit is pretty wild. And it's funny how it's always another woman on the show who immediately sees what she's doing as crazy and tries to get her to stop. And during this same interview, she would also go on to put Steph's love for feet on display. Yes, I'm serious.
First of all, I don't get people with foot fetishes, bro. That is kind of crazy. But now she's like, that's kind of crazy, bro.
This is going to turn into a whole other thing. But
What?
my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like...
Why tell why tell everybody on the internet, though? Like, are we for real?
This is Editing Sam, and I ain't gonna lie, the rest of this dang segment was extremely inappropriate. I'm not doing all that, so we just gonna skip to the end of that. Yeah, y'all gonna be cool with it, alright?
Now we know something about him. He like feet. Sisters.
He's going to kill me.
And with these latest antics, it's really only gotten worse.
Overly
As
freaky.
a couple weeks back, Ayesha went on the Call Her Daddy podcast.
Why would you say that? I don't know.
To talk about how she has felt discontent with her life as a mother from time to time, and how it's basically hard to deal with her not being the star of the show.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So.
This is the clip I'm talking about. She was like, I never saw myself marrying, let alone marrying Steph Curry. I thought we were going to be friends. Okay.
I didn't.
But at the same time, that's not ridiculous because every relationship starts off as friends, right? So it's not really ridiculous. It's the way she kept. Just watch the clip. Just watch the clip.
Want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life So it's like, it's one of those things, like, you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
And it's fine to look back in retrospect.
Why don't you're a grown woman, you don't know what you want?
Back and acknowledge hard moments where maybe you question your life path or your decisions, or maybe even your identity. But later she says this is something that still bothers her till this day.
But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that
But isn't that also the beauty of life? Is like, yes, giving everything you can to your kids and doing everything you can to your kids while also like living your own life. Isn't that what the beauty of it though? My mom talks about it all the time. She's always like, yeah, I love you guys, chase your dreams. And she's also got her own goals. You can do both. I don't see why she's like, yeah, my daughter turned 1, this, and that. And then she goes, yeah, but I have other stuff to do too. So you just going to diss your daughter? You know what I mean? Now what's your daughter going to think when she sees this? You know what I mean? Some people don't want to be like wives. Okay, then why did she do it though if she knew she didn't want to? You see what I mean? Now you get married and then you cause all of this controversy. What's the point? Money? That's what I'm trying to say. She got married because of money. She knew Curry was going to the league. I don't know. I'm not her mind.
Conspiracy theory.
It's like that's why I kind of like watching this with y'all, because we can all like share our same thoughts. But who knows what she's thinking?
It's like for myself
now. If I have a career and I'm not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what, like...
I hate these mobile game ads. Just a sidetrack. They hire idiots to play this dang game. Nah, don't get me started.
And the thing to me is, like, she is a very successful person on her own merit.
Guys,
like,
I'm not rich.
Get me
it's
wrong.
Friday night and I'm streaming. I'm not rich, gang.
Being
I just genuinely like streaming.
His wife likely opened most of these doors for her in these situations, but she also hit home runs with her opportunities, having several very successful restaurants. She has also been highlighted time and time again on magazines and even having her own TV shows. I'm just saying, it's not like she's some silent woman in the corner only there to appease her husband. Yet she still comes off as insecure, but then again, she did say that she thought that she would be the breadwinner, despite also knowing that Curry was going to be a high draft pick, making massive waves in college when they met.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball.
You didn't know
he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like, I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
Why is she lying? Like, bro, you didn't see anything he was doing in college and think like, oh, he might actually make it? For real? I don't believe that. Editing Sam again. That was extremely ignorant. I promise I'm not like that. Looking back on that, I should not have said that, because you never know what the future holds. That was really ignorant. That won't happen again, I promise.
No, I just don't really understand how someone can come off as someone grateful after having such a fortunate hand dealt to them in life.
Yeah.
Like, she has 1,000,000 times the opportunity that other women have. I'm talking about nannies, endless therapy, countless money, and endless doors of opportunity being open to build an identity away from simply being a wife and mother, which it is very apparent to me that Steph has allowed her to explore. And yet she just comes out to crap on it every couple of years. I mean, to me, we all have a role to play in our life and our various relationships, and I don't know if she needed more dating experience or to get out the mud on her own, but to me, she really...
But I don't understand. That's another thing I don't understand, and maybe that's why I don't get no hoes, because I'm like, I'm not the type to like hookup culture, you know what I mean? But he brought up dating experience, and it's like maybe she just wants more dating experience, blah, blah, blah. Isn't it like God has the person made for you? You know what I mean? Like, he knows who you're going to get like married with, and you know what I mean? He knows your future. So what's the point of being like, I need dating experience, I need to flirt, I need to do this, this, and that? What is the point of that? I don't know, man. But she said she wanted to be a career girl. I get that, and like, chasing your own career isn't a bad thing, but she can also do that while she's a mother. The problem was when she was like, after I had my daughter turned 1, I was like, this is not for me, blah, blah, blah. What's not for you? Being a mother? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't want to be a family woman. Like, now all of a sudden, my daughter turned 1. Now I don't want to take care of my daughter because I want to chase my own dreams. You can do both. I don't know, man.
Off as if she had a full ride at Jada's school of embarrassing your husband. I mean, you would never catch LeBron's wife on this.
Hey, I'm saying, you would never catch Savannah saying nothing like this. Hey, I'm just saying, man.
Shit.
We allow LeBron Glaze here.
Out here taking backstage photos with Drake. Like, she won't even take a picture with a male fan because she knows the narratives that could spark from that. And I want to make it clear, in no way am I saying that women need to, like, sit back and be silent and try and look good, or that they can't have an identity outside of their family or their husband. If anything, I think the exact opposite. I think that those things are very healthy. I'm just saying that it seems like every time she opens her mouth, it's always bad and embarrassing. Like, maybe she just needs to stop doing these interviews. I don't really know what the solution is. But yes, every time she goes viral, it's for something like this. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this situation, both men and women. Do you find it to be disrespectful? Do you think she's just, like, telling her story? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Suit.
Yeah, I don't know. This whole thing just pisses me off. Like, she just goes out and embarrasses Steph. Like, it's just not, I don't know, bro. Her whole thought process is confusing, gang. I ain't gonna lie.